Hey, what you got to say, food fam? Mike here, and today I got a very special episode for you because we're going to be making Thai basil chicken. Yes, that's right, Thai basil chicken, straight from the back alleys of Bangkok to your home kitchen. I'm going to show you how to make this classic street food so good your friends and family are going to swear you ordered takeout. I don't know, think this white boy can pull it off? Stick around and find out. Let's get cooking. Alright, begin by adding some cooking oil or olive oil to your pan and heating things up over medium-high heat. For exact ingredients, amounts, and timing, check out the link in the description below. It'll take you to a full walkthrough with a recipe card that explains everything you need to know. Once your oil is hot, add some sliced red bell peppers and saute them for 2 to 3 minutes. This isn't exactly a traditional ingredient, but we're making a stir fry. I'm white, I do what I want. They add a nice texture and a great pop of color. Now add some diced onion and continue to saute the veggies for another 2 to 3 minutes. We're just trying to take that raw, crispy bite out, not fully cook them, so don't worry too much about it at this point. Next comes the main attraction of the recipe. Dice your chicken thighs into bite-sized pieces and add them to the veggies. You can certainly use chicken breasts or tenders, but I prefer my meat nice and juicy, so thighs are a much better option. Not to mention, they're typically cheaper, and you don't have to fight 600-pound Karen at the grocery store over the last pack of chicken breasts because she's finally listening to Dr. Now and starting her high-protein, low-carb diet. Ain't nobody got time for that. Anyway, continue to cook the chicken for 8 to 10 minutes until almost completely cooked through. Be sure to stir it every once in a while to prevent anything from sticking or burning. I'm going to go ahead and cut out some time here because even fast forward watching chicken cook is about as fun as that grocery store fight with that 600-pound Karen. So I did go ahead and put a little of mine to keep some extra moisture in and speed up the process. After your chicken is cooked for 9 or 10 minutes, remove the lid and get everything another stir. It should be just about cooked through at this point. Now it's time to finally put some flavor into this recipe. Add a metric ton of minced garlic, some oyster sauce, soy sauce, touch of sugar, and finally some fiery hot Thai chilies. Now if you can't find the Thai chilies nearby, you can obviously substitute jalapenos, serranos, or any hot pepper you like. This is where you can really bring the heat or keep things on the mild side, so keep that in mind if you substitute a different hot pepper. Next, we're going to add our chicken stock and turn the heat up just a bit to get those liquids almost boiling. We actually want to lose some moisture to evaporation so that the sauce begins to thicken on its own. Give everything a good stir and continue cooking for another 3 or 4 minutes. While the liquids are boiling away, you can add a cornstarch slurry to help thicken the sauce. Either add a couple tablespoons of cornstarch to some cold water, or what I tend to do is take a ladle, dip out some of the cooking liquid itself, add the cornstarch to it, mix it up, and then pour that back into the main pot. Let the liquid simmer for 4 or 5 more minutes to ensure the chicken is fully cooked and the sauce thickens up. Once you add that cornstarch slurry, you'll almost immediately see things begin to tighten up. We want this particular dish to have almost a thick gravy-like sauce, so let it continue to work its magic until it reaches that point. Be sure to keep stirring during this process so nothing burns on the bottom of the pot. As you can see, our sauce has finally thickened up nicely, so let's give everything one final good stir and turn off the heat. And for the final piece de resistance, add all that wonderful basil so your garden is completely void and empty. I'm talking at least 2 full bunches, if not more. Just give it a rough chop so you don't end up with a huge piece of basil stuck between your teeth though. Technically, we should be using Thai holy basil, which has a bit more peppery flair to it, but the true stuff itself is quite difficult to find even at Asian markets, so don't fret over using your standard basil out of your garden or anything you'll find at the local grocery store. It'll be almost just as good, and honestly, for any of my fellow non-Thai people out there, you know us white guys, I highly doubt you'll even notice the difference anyway. Give everything one final stir and smell that wonderful aroma. You did it! You actually pulled it off and made a delicious, not exactly traditional, but still mega tasty Thai basil chicken dish everyone is sure to enjoy. What do you think? Do we pull this one off or what? If you haven't already figured it out, serve this delicious Thai basil chicken over a bed of rice to soak up those tasty sauce flavors and fill out the meal. The base recipe itself is fairly mild for most people to enjoy, but for any of you chili heads out there, just add a few more Thai peppers, a healthy squirt of sriracha, or even some chili oil to bring the heat and really get those endorphins flowing. Going forward, I'd like to actually be standing here tasting the dish we just cooked, but unfortunately time didn't allow for me to film an outro for this video, so I apologize for that. If you enjoyed the cooking video and recipe I demonstrated today, be sure to like and subscribe to see more future content. Cooking modern, international recipes and dishes at home may seem difficult, but I'm here to prove that wrong and show you that with a few tweaks and substitutions, anyone can put 5-star dishes on their own dinner table. All you have to do is get in the kitchen and try. Until next time, folks, Mike here signing off and wishing you the best of luck in your own kitchen meal endeavors. Just keep cooking.